everyone, welcome back to Make It Awesome. I'm here with David, and today we are going to do a super simple but really fun recipe for cloud dough. So, what you need for this recipe: conditioner, I'm sorry, you need conditioner, and you need cornstarch. And food coloring is optional. So what we do is we pour 1 cup of conditioner into our bowl. And you can use any old kind of conditioner. It's nice if it smells nice, but it's not a necessity. So now that we have our conditioner in, we take 2 cups of cornstarch and add it to the mixture. Oh. I know, cornstarch is messy. And it doesn't have to be 1 cup and 2 cups. It has to be 1 part conditioner to 2 parts cornstarch. So you can really make as much or as little as you want. So then, now that we have it all added to our bowl, we start to mix it. Do you want to do a little careful mixing?
Sure.
See how it's starting to get a little bit of a different texture?
Yeah.
It's starting to get almost like really thick pudding. And as we add more and more cornstarch into the conditioner, feel it. It's still not well mixed, but you start to be able to mix it with your hands. And at this point, you'll know if you have too much cornstarch or too much conditioner, and then you can adjust your recipe accordingly. So right now, we're a little heavy on conditioner, but that might be just because we haven't mixed it quite enough yet. So it is quite sticky at this point. So I think what we need to do at this point is add quite a bit more cornstarch. And it's all on texture. So Dave, can you add some more cornstarch, a sprinkle at a time? A little bit more, yep. So we put about 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, but we're still not there. So Dave, how about you put a little handful in now?
We both have messy hands.
Yes, it is so messy. We should have mixed it with the spoon a lot more before we started messing with it. Okay, can you pour more in?
Yeah. Another handful?
Here, how about we just pour with the thing? So I think at this point we ended up adding another ½ cup, but I think my measurements were poor in the first place. And now we're getting to the point where it feels just like cloud dough should. So as soon as I get the rest of this sticky stuff off of my hands, we'll be able to do the final step. And be careful with adding too much cornstarch or else it'll get very doughy, or very dry doughy. So now we have this awesome lump of dough that does not stick to my hands, that's fun to play with.
And feels like a cloud.
But your hands are wet, so you should make them dry before you play with it. So Now you have the opportunity to add some color. So Dave, what color do you think we should do?
Let me look.
We have just primaries. You want a purple, a blue, a green?
It's not just primaries. It's the color wheel, I think.
Okay, so let's get out a color.
I'm gonna.
Okay, and Dave is going to take some drops of food coloring
How many?
and sprinkle it in the dough. Let's try maybe 3 or 4.
2, 3, 4.
And now what we're gonna do is we're going to knead the sides around the food coloring so that we get as little as possible on our hands.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you dry?
Yeah.
Here, you can do it in the hands now.
Yeah.
In here. Take a little more cornstarch.
More cornstarch.
There you go.
So mix again.
Mm-hmm. And voila, we have some light pink cloud foam. And the fun thing about cloud foam is you can break it up and make it all sandy and crazy and then make a ball out of it a minute later. So it's just a really fun, really messy, and really easy way to spend an afternoon. Thanks for watching.
See you next time.